Hey everybody, it's BONDofGAMES, and welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In last episode, I took care of all the absent silhouettes, and boy, that last one sure was a pain. And if that's any indication of how annoying some of these extras and like more difficult side quests are gonna be, I'm not looking forward to this one, the Mushroom 13. So, what are the Mushroom 13? Basically, there are a bunch of mushroom heartless, and you may remember, for example, from Kingdom Hearts 1, there were a bunch of white mushrooms, and you had to cast certain spells on them, and you eventually got, like, rewards and stuff like that for casting the right ones at the right times, and getting the same one 3 times in a row, stuff like that. There's special requirements for all these mushroom heartless, and they've all got this weird little pose that I find hilarious, but, okay. Press triangle to begin the duel. Catch him off guard and unleash your attacks. Okay. So, you've got a bunch of these to go through. Completing them all will give you a physical reward that just shows that you beat them all. And you also get a Keyblade out of this. And I believe it's actually the strongest Keyblade in terms of magic, so you might want to get it. There's a nasty side ability, but we'll get into that a little bit. Anyway, number 1, Memory Skyscraper. The goal here for an S rank, which is what you need to do to 1, complete Jiminy's Journal, 2, actually get this reward that I'm talking about. You need 70 hits within the 30 seconds that you're given. So, I'm going to go ahead and transform into final form, and hopefully I get this in one shot. Ready? Go. And see, he just attacks you like that. What you want to do is get him right when he's going to do that quick slide move. Not reversal, quick slide. Like right after, you want to kind of get into a rhythm. And I was kind of talking, so I didn't feel that I was going to get it in the first place. But you got to get 70 hits in 30 seconds. And I find that the fastest way is to actually use final form, because you get the most hits in one single swing. So just jumping is an attack, and then pressing X again immediately after is another attack. So you can oh crap, I thought I was gonna get it. So whenever you do that quick slide, he's pretty much like dumbfounded, whereas the dusts are just like one single reversal and that's it. But yeah, I kind of failed here, but if you reach a minimum requirement, they'll drop a bunch of stuff. Like right there's a plain mushroom, that's a staff for Donald. We just got a drive recovery. So if you end up messing up, most of the time it's actually good to just go ahead and finish anyway, because of that drive recovery. Especially because in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, you actually get 3 drive gauges recovered instead of just 1. So as you've already noticed, you're probably going to be using... I hate the fact that Final Form slides and I can never use the reaction command on time. That's my problem with Final Form for a lot of these, and I will be using different forms for a bunch of these. It's just certain things make all these mushrooms a lot easier. And I'll probably be cutting out a lot of failed attempts after these first few, but like, I'm just showing that I'm human and I'm making mistakes. I don't want to just upload a bunch of perfect runs as if it was my first attempt. Ah, you son of a gun. Nah, come on! I keep thinking I'm making it. No. So yeah, the goal is to get 70 hits, and I just got 63, so I'm really not that far off. And honestly, if you do it right, that's an easy 99 hit combo, which I believe is the max it'll let you go to. But anyway, I'll go ahead and cut to my successful attempt. We don't want to be here all day, and there's 13 of these guys. So yeah, I'll just cut till I'm done. And watch this be the actual successful attempt. What did I tell you? What did I just tell you? Also, there's two ways of actually knowing that you've actually completed it. Number one, you can check the journal and just see. Number two, you just saw fireworks pop up above his head. That's just an indication that you got your S rank, and that's the best possible rank you can get. Don't really aim for higher because there's no point. It's just a self-challenge at that point. Anyway, the next... I'm going in order, by the way. Like, it's weird that these guys actually have numbers. Like, they're called Mushroom 13, but they each actually have their own specific location. Number 2 is in Christmas Town. It's so weird that it actually says Santa's house, Halloween Town. Like, a two-world world? That's so weird. Imagine Wreck-It Ralph. Oh my god, that... If only that would be, like, completely confirmed for Kingdom Hearts 3. Wreck-It Ralph should definitely be in Kingdom Hearts 3. And think about it. The Going Turbo references. Sora goes from world to world that he doesn't belong in. Wreck-It Ralph goes from game to game that he doesn't belong in. Wow. Okay, anyway. Avoid the enemy's magical spells. Here, I don't know why I keep going to the wrong thing. Summon Stitch. Halloween / Christmas Town Sora on the beach. That looks so weird, but anyway. Okay, Reflect, don't worry. Basically, Stitch actually recovers your magic every now and then when you start running low, which I only recently found out. Like, look at that. He just shot up my magic gauge. That's something I only found out recently. Alright, but anyway. All you have to do is reflect all these back, and this is the easiest way to do it with Stitch. You could actually just use Guard too as well, but this is almost foolproof. Reflect lasts so long, it reflects the big bundles whenever he shoots like 5 at once. Stitch recovers your magic, and if your summon gauge is high enough, he'll never fade away. Oh, I didn't even realize he shot another one. Excuse you? Anyway, I think I'm already at the... Yeah, you only need 80. And there were the fireworks. And there you go, another drive recovery. And they always drop all these tranquil items from Shard all the way to Crystal. Also, the odd number ones give you staves. The even number ones give you shields. And just for the sake of showing them, I'll actually go to Goofy and Donald. Look at this. A shield with a little string. You get different ones as you go, but I find it kind of funny that these rewards are so weak. A stat that doesn't look like much of a weapon. Just look, 1 point of magic. That's it. That's it. A staff with some magic power. They just insult the weapons. Now this one isn't too bad. It gives a good magic boost and has MP haste as an ability, but by the time you're doing the Mushroom 13, it's not worth it. Anyway, glad that one only took 1 to 10. Hello. Don't kill me, please. Anyway, next up is Beast Castle, back where we fought Zaldin. Alright, the best thing for this guy is to have as many draw abilities as possible. So go ahead and equip the... Is it Follow the Wind? I believe that's what it's called. Yep, Follow the Wind. Equip Follow the Wind, the Draw Ring. I hate... what and sounds like right next to each other. Draw, I cannot say that. It does not roll off the cheeks, I guess. I don't know. And the abilities. Draw. Collect the items that drop. Yeah, I hate how slow the information bar goes, but anyway. Here he goes. Dropping orbs. He drops a total of 500, I believe, and to get your S rank, you just got to get 450. And they do fade away, so don't think that this is just like the easiest thing ever. You do actually have to get somewhat close to them. They will fade away. Like, look at it. They're already fading away. I'm missing some. I goofed big time. I think I done lost this. So many of them just faded away when I missed them. But yeah, 450 in order to get the top rank for this. So you have to get a good chunk of them. And some people are probably just so good at this. I unfortunately am not, because it's not like I actually train for this kind of thing. It's... you do it once every playthrough. If you actually do it. So yeah, you gotta get to 450. I'll try one more before I end up cutting. Yeah, having all those draws is practically required, because if you don't have them, you actually have to run over each and every one, and you're never going to do all that. Also, having your forms leveled up and actually having high jump, aerial dodge, glide, quick run, whatever you need. Highly recommended. I actually don't think you can get it without having at least quick run or glide fully leveled up. Because I don't know how else you would. Like, seriously, I have no idea how else you would even do all this. Alright, we're doing much better this time. If only Donald and Goofy could pick up a punch while they're, like, way back there. I think he's still got a few jumps. See, I already got a new record. I just got to get to 450 and I'm good. Is that it? That is it. Okay. So I really don't care how many I missed. This is it. Yeah, I was only 27 away from all of them. Not bad. I'll take it. And like I said, you get drive recoveries after every single one of these pretty much. So at least try to finish it. Even if you mess up, try to finish. Because stock. Drive recovery. Now I'm at 11, and this is only the third one. I know I messed up a couple times, but still, like, that's a lot of drive recoveries. And to recover 3 each time, when you start having trouble against later ones, which you may or may not have, it's good to have all the drive recoveries as backups. Alright, next one is in the Land of Dragons, right outside the palace. Alright, this is the first instance of Wisdom form actually being the useful form. So I'm going to go ahead and switch the party. Mulan, get out of here. I love you, but no. Wisdom form. Defeat the enemy without getting caught. So you have to kill 85 of these things as they randomly pop up. You remember Vivi toward the beginning of the game back in Twilight Town? And there was just a bunch of his clones that died in like one hit? Same applies here. So the easiest way is to actually use Wisdom form, because you can just skate around and constantly attack them all in like 1 or 2 hits and they die. And only 99 of them will appear. So getting 85? Yeah, otherwise this would be kind of annoying. And the whole gliding around thing is what makes it really easy for you to not get caught. Like, this one really should just take you 1 attempt. Just go to the right and keep shooting. As long as your form level is high enough so that your form gauge doesn't drop so quick, you're good. See, I'm already at 80. I just need a few more to go, and there's only 99. It's not like they just keep appearing until you get caught. There's only 99 of them. Oh, and there we go. 85. I was actually intentionally trying to get caught right when I reached 85, but I was cutting it so close. Oh, 2 drive recoveries? Alright then. I'll take it. And obviously the tranquility, everything, joy's mushroom. Let me go ahead and check these 2 now. Let's go Donald. Precious mushroom. Actually has the highest magic. It's got more magic than Save the Queen. So yeah, some of these are actually worth it. And then MP has, that's actually a pretty decent weapon for Donald. You know, I'll equip that for a little while. That's actually pretty dang decent. Goofy, what about you? Oh, that again. Oops. Oh, well. Alright, next up. And while I'm down here, I'm actually going to go ahead and collect this. And there are a lot of puzzle pieces that I'm still missing. I am going to go through ahead and... Wow. Stutter much? I'm going to go ahead and go through all the worlds and collect them at some point soon. Just not in this video. I just happened to see that one, and I don't see myself coming back specifically to the Cave of Wonders anytime soon. So, there you go. There it is. Anyway. Back in the treasure room. We actually never got to explore this place, because last time we were here, we just collected some treasure, and that was it. It was gone. Like, this whole scene just happened to go by so fast when Pete was just like, heartless. So we never got to get the puzzle pieces, the couple treasures that are in here, nothing. Alrighty. Attack continuously and don't let him heal. There's actually a funny way to do this if you're high enough of a level and you've got enough strength. If you go into final form and just use potions, final form actually swings your keyblades around you as you use items. So that could actually be the fastest way to beat this thing. But unfortunately, I'm not that high level, so it's not going to work. I'm just going to go ahead and go limit form. Can I? Okay. And also equipped. There we go. Just because it has the most strength. And go!
It's over.
Yeah, all you gotta do is beat this thing in 10 seconds. Which I'm probably not even gonna do. Oh, I've just barely made it. Wow. Might have been better with the Oblivion or some other Keyblade that didn't, like, cut my combo down by 1. Maybe that would have helped, but... Oh well, I got it. The challenge is met. I'm done. The next area is the Underworld. Note to self. There's a save point literally right next to the warp point. And it's crazy how much you can actually maneuver now with high jump, aerial dodge, glide. Like, it's way easier to reach certain spots. And there's some of these puzzle pieces that you just couldn't do. Well, you couldn't get unless you got hit by one of these enemies randomly. Like, if you got hit perfectly, you could land up here and actually get one of these. And I actually did that in one of my playthroughs. It's just I couldn't manage to do it on camera, but oh well. There's another one over here. If I could actually find it. Oh, here we go. It's like an identical location pretty much. Anyway, we're heading back to where we fought Demyx for the first time. That is the entrance. That is not where I want to go. Alright. This time, quickly defeat the enemies as they appear, right? That appear. Well, close enough. Anyway. Once again, final form is the best. And I should actually equip Blizzard. as a shortcut. Let me go ahead and do that. Because there's one particular sequence in this appearance of mushrooms where it's only one time. There's only one time where Blizzard's actually the best one. Anyway, I also put Ether as one of my shortcuts so that I can just restore my magic before it runs out. You gotta defeat all these in 45 seconds to get the S rank. So let's go. Oh, I thought that one just disappeared immediately. Oops. I completely forgot. Anyway, this, Blizzard, there we go. That's all we needed that for. Now, this Thundaga and everything, and for some reason, I am not going like immediately as I press. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, I'm gonna have to end up redoing this. Most definitely. Nah, might be okay. Nope, I'm definitely not okay. That's the sucky thing about this. I end up wasting my ethers if I don't do it right the first time. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Well, like I said, finish, get a drive recovery or something, and you should be good. And the lock is right here. There's a save point. A lot of these areas are actually right next to a save point. Unfortunately, I haven't come back and actually used the save points in a while, so they're not available to me. And I actually had to maneuver my way throughout the world to actually get there, but anyway. Then I missed the last two, of course. There we go. Now we're actually getting somewhere. Oh, my form's about to run out. I was not paying attention. Oh, no. Well, this sucks. Yeah, no way I'm getting this now. Because thunder does not work the same when you're by yourself. Yeah, I'll just cut to my successful attempt. I might be here a little bit. Good thing you get infinite tries with this. Yeah, I think I should be good this time. Are you serious right now? Like, why am I just doing so bad? This is actually one of the easier ones if you get it down right. I probably shouldn't have used that ether right there. I probably had a few more hits in me. Come on, get it, get it, get it. That is it, okay. Under 45 seconds, there's my fireworks, and I'm good. And drive recovery. And Joyous Mushroom Plus. I think that's the one I've been getting this whole time. Goofy, is that your same weapon that you've been getting this whole time? No, wait, a flimsy shield. Not even the plus, just the straight up Joyous Mushroom. One strength. That's kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, well. Next mushroom. Back in Twilight Town. And when you know it, I referenced the Vivi fight from Twilight Town way early when I was doing one of the clone mushrooms. There's actually one here. So, defeat the enemy while avoiding its attacks. Well, what's the easiest way to avoid attacks? Reflect. What makes magic more powerful?
Light.
Final form. Also, I gotta switch Blizzaga back to Reflega. So let's go ahead and do that. No, not Fire. There we go. Reflega. Okay. And you can also use Thundaga to get in some quick damage right at the start, but here we go. Just keep using Reflect and this will be over in no time. Now, that was actually not the challenge met. I actually had to kill that in 10 seconds, and I got 10:53. I wasn't even paying attention to that. It was gonna be over so fast that I didn't think I'd have enough time to explain it, but then I failed. And my magic's not even up anymore, is it? Well, ether. Oh well. Here we go. Alright, can you actually kill yourself this time? No. There we go. Nice and simple. Ah, Reflect is one of your best friends in this game. It really is. Also, having Keyblades with higher magic might have helped, but oh well. I'm in final form on a skateboard. Sora Hawk, Pro Skater 2, final mix. Now, as easy as those last few were, this is by far the hardest mushroom in my opinion. There's a couple ways you could do this. One way is to go into final form and then just keep doing a single attack back to back to back to back to back. Like no combo, just that first swing, stop, first swing, stop, first swing, stop. But for whatever reason, I can never get it down. So if you have trouble like me, what I think is the next best thing is to go into master form and make sure you have Fatal Crest or Berserk Charge in any kind of way. As long as you have Berserk Charge, you're good. Use Cure, pull him out, and just keep attacking him. Do not let him touch the ground. And this is why having Berserk is so useful. You can just keep going and keep going, but here's the... Wait, what? Did I not? Oh, I had... Wow. Like, why do I have all my magic? Oh, I used an ether instead of cure. And you see, I just got to 45 and I didn't even get anything out of that. You have to get him to 85 hits before he lands, and that would have been a successful attempt if I didn't hit him with a final combo. And that's the problem with a lot of final combos. It smacks him toward the ground. So you don't want that. Which is why you want to either use final form and only swing once, or I prefer master form over final form because just the combos will send him flying so far that he might just fall to the ground and you'll never reach him. So anyway, customize. That should not be there anymore. Completely forgot to do that on my way back. But that could have been the successful attempt, man. I don't want to be here all night.
Heal. Let's go.
Like, seriously, this took me so many attempts my first time. Even though I thought of this gimmick, I was like, that right there. Look, I didn't even make it to the end of my would have been regular combo. And I didn't even make it because he just got a little out of reach. Just the way the walls are, like the invisible boundaries, just the way they're designed, if you or it bounce off of one of those walls in the wrong angle, it's like over. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for my magic to restore. Also, turn MP, Haste, and Hystera, whatever kind of ability you have like that, off. Turn them off.
Let's go.
Because that kind of negates the entire purpose of... Wow. Alright, I'm just going to grab that puzzle piece and try this again. Seriously, this could take me so many attempts, and I can't think of a better way to do it than Master Form. I mean, like I said, the final form option is there, but I'm not good enough at it. Alright, here we go. Okay, as long as he keeps going up, I'm okay. As long as he keeps going... No, okay. That was close. Alright, let me get the 85 now. Oh no. Well, there goes my magic.
It's over.
And I couldn't stop. I was trying to use thunder and the dude would not stop swinging. Come on. So that would have been the successful attempt had I just waited it out and... Darn my impatience. Well, the good thing is I got a drive recovery out of that. That would suck if I ran out of Master Form too.
Heal. Let's go.
Alright, please let this be the successful one. Successful one, excuse me. Come on, just give me the 85. I don't need the full 99. I just need 85. Just give me 85 so I can move on with my life. Oh no, I'm about to run out. I'm about to run out. I am so dead. I'm about to run out. I got it! I got it! I got exactly 85! Oh my god! I got exactly 85! I'm content. I'm extremely content. Now we're done with both the ones in Twilight Town. I mean, well, there's another one, but I'm still going in number order, so yeah, Radiant Garden is next. We'll be back for Twilight Town to get number 12, but number 9, Radiant Garden. And when you believe that they put another Mushroom 13 in another spot where you fought Demix. And I actually like the way the order goes for this, because back at Yinsed's Tower, I liked having this Berserker ability. And here, you had to keep him spinning, so the best thing is to actually get him in the air, which I didn't do. And by him, I mean Sora, so let's try this again. And this is all you gotta do. Just go on an angle and keep pressing square. I should have actually looked at the ability, what it's actually called. But there's this horizontal slash ability that you've got. And it's part of your aerial combo. As long as you keep doing it, he'll never stop spinning. And you'll never touch the ground if you keep spamming it and just keep going at an angle in a circle. And there you go. And the ability is, if I could actually go to the menu. I really should have shown this off first. I'll know it when I see it. Okay. Horizontal slash unleashes a powerful target that hits the target from left to right during a mid-air combo square. There you go. So I have horizontal slash equipped with the Berserk charge ability, and there you go. That's all you need, and that's actually very simple. Also, just jump in the air and keep using the horizontal slash. That's all you gotta do. I mean, you gotta start the combo first to actually, you know, attack. But that's it. It actually should be going the other way. Anyway, the next spot is in Port Royal. It's so weird actually having a guide for this. Like, I actually wrote up a guide to know where each of these locations were. This is like the only time I've scripted anything in a Kingdom Hearts LP. Just so I can remember where they all are in a specific order. If they weren't in a specific order, I would just go world to world, but my OCD is kicking in. I want to do them all in order, so this is what I'm doing. Anyway, just to restore my gauges for free, I'm going to do this. Lead the world, and I'm going to get them back at max whenever I land in Port Royal. Alright, the area right before where you fought the final boss against Barbossa. This is probably the only location that I could think of where one of the Mushroom 13 is actually affected by your level. Everywhere else, it really doesn't matter. It's just some kind of challenge. But for here, you actually need to drain his HP. And obviously, the more HP you do in damage, like, it's just easier. It won't take as long. But equip your strongest Keyblade or the Rumbling Rose, whichever you prefer. And keep an eye on the birdie. We actually ended up right back in the middle. And this is a problem. Okay, hold up. So, this is my biggest concern with this. If you have some kind of swinging ability where you go all over the place, you might accidentally hit one of the mushrooms on the side, which is not the one you're aiming at. That is a big problem for me. There's really no way to prevent it except like be as close and personal as possible. Anyway, let's try this again.
Yeah.
There we go. As you can see, like he became invincible like way too early before I could even finish my combo. But he lasts a little longer each time. Yeah, I probably should have equipped a different Keyblade so I can actually get that final strike in, like, for sure. Because I think the Finra is just barely so long that you miss. And you actually have to finish this in 55 seconds to get the S rank. Oh, wrong one. Alright, you know what? I'm going to switch Keyblades. I'm actually going to switch to the Rumbling Rose and see if that works. Or you know what? No, not the Rumbling Rose. Let me put the Oblivion on. Second strongest Keyblade, and I know I'm missing one of those finishing combo pluses, but honestly, I think it would actually hurt more than help in my situation. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll go with it. Alright, about halfway through. Aw, dang. I was hoping I could get the final combo off. Okay, let's see. Middle. No. Oh, no. I done goofed. I actually got the wrong one. I might as well finish just to get the drive gauge. Well, the drive recovery, I mean.
Take this.
Oh, whoa, I done lost him that time. I don't even know. Nope. I mean, I was close. I completely lost him that time. They all went fast. Yeah, I would say this is maybe the second hardest one to do, because this one actually just is based on your, like how well you can keep up. Just don't blink and don't miss.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Oh, okay. Aw, that sucks. I blocked onto the wrong one, but hit the right one. That was weird.
This is it.
Ah, come on, you. And I just missed completely. He's on the opposite side? Dang. Yeah, I might have to just cut till I get the right one, because I don't know. It's random every time.
It's over. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. This is it.
Wow, I actually guessed on that last one. I honestly had to guess on that last one, but hey, Finally got it after about 15 minutes of trying this? Yeah, that's probably the most annoying one. Like, that's actually half luck, half skill. Like, you actually have to keep up with them. And sometimes if you don't keep up, you just have to hope that you get lucky. Take a guess. Now, these last two, they're kind of annoying, but simple. And both require wisdom form. So as you may guess, it requires either fast or multiple hits. Okay, we gotta go to the Timeless River, which involves going to the Hall of the Cornerstone. And there's an event that happens in Disney Castle, as you guys saw a couple episodes ago. Now, in order to not avoid the cutscene, I'm gonna go ahead and show this now. And whenever it's actually relevant, I'm going to end up replaying it. But here's a little hint at something that I'm going to be doing at the end of this LP. Oh, Sora, what great timing! It's just terrible. Will you look at that? I came to check on the Cornerstone of Light, and that's when I saw it. I don't know how long it's been there. It looks like it leads somewhere, but where? Do you think it's connected to the past like the other one? Or maybe that's what the organization wants us to think. It might be a trap. Yeah, it's what the organization wants us to think. Whereas at this point, there's only one organization member left, and that's Xemnas. Because technically, the save point activates and brings you back to before that fight. But yeah, that's what Xemnas wants us to think. Definitely. Totally. Whatever the case, we should be prepared for anything if we're going to go check it out. I had a random go in there, but whatever. There you go. That's a little teaser as to something that I'm doing at the end of the LP. But for now, Mushroom 13. Alright. The key to beating this guy is having Rumbling Rose equipped and your ability Finishing Plus. You have to reduce the number to 0 in 19 seconds. So let's go ahead and hop into Wisdom form. And go. And you want to get a somewhat safe distance away so that you're not so far away that you're missing. And also that you're not so close that he avoids your attacks whenever he jumps like that. I just missed like 6 hits, and that is critical. And now he's completely out of range. So this guy's kind of annoying. And you'll always finish in under half a minute. So at least finish regardless and get your drive recovery and all that stuff. At least do that. But the problem here is that he doesn't jump the same way every time. So sometimes he'll jump in a perfect place, sometimes he'll avoid you and you'll unlock from him. Like that. I think it might be good this time. Ah, nope, I missed. Definitely not gonna make it. I like how I'm saying I'm definitely not gonna make it after I've already passed the time. Yeah, 19 seconds. I would say this one is 100% luck. If you know to go into Wisdom form and have Rumbling Rose and Finishing Plus equipped, it all comes down to where's he gonna jump. That's really all it comes down to. See, look, he unlocked that. That's so many hits missed. And you can't be too close or too far, and it's hard to judge which distance is actually the best distance. I'm sure some of you guys have this down to like the pixel, but unfortunately I don't. I would love to have it down to the pixel. See, look, that's so many hits missed from that. And then when you unlock, that's the worst. Oh, I actually got all those. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna have to get out of wisdom form to finish. Oh, no, I just barely got it. Okay. Oh, but I don't have to use the drive recovery yet. That's a plus. This is my last one before I cut to my successful attempt. And I ran right out of the room. Let's go back. Darn you long loading screens. You really suck.
Let's go.
Alright. No. I mean, I think I hit him so far. All the hits made contact. No, stop going around the edge. That could have been it. I hate this guy so much. I might actually have to move my entire list down. This guy's number 2. There's the last one is actually the hardest one for me. Now that I think about it. This guy's number 2. The last one's number 1. Which one was it? The one in Port Royal's number 4. Which one was number 3? The one in Yinzid's Tower. Yeah, that one. It took me a second to think about it, but could you just stop avoiding all my hits? Thanks for all the synthesis materials and stabs and drive recoveries, but I hate this guy. Oh my god. I should be way more overjoyed than I am. But I don't know. Something about doing this for about 34 minutes and having this many drive recoveries, not to mention using about 10 of them. I don't know. It's just something about it that's making me slightly unhappy. I'll see you guys back in Twilight Town, and hopefully I'll have calmed down. Okay. I think I'm calm now. But I might not be for long. I'm back at the Twilight Town mansion. Gonna go ahead and grab that puzzle piece while I'm here. Go right outside. And this might just be the hardest one. It also might be the easiest one. I don't know.
Light.
But once again, wisdom form. And you have to defeat all these clones once again before the time ends. Now I think having Berserk would actually help. So I'm gonna go ahead and where's it at? Fatal Crest, there we go. At least I think Fatal Crest works for this. Like, I don't remember if it'd be good to have Final Combo Plus or Berserk. It's one or the other. I don't know off the top of my head. But seriously, you have to destroy all these clones before the time ends, and it's annoying. It's just straight up. I don't know how else to explain this. Like, it's good to just be toward the middle, but sometimes these guys appear right behind these little pillars, and you just barely miss them and you can't get them. I honestly don't even know how many there are. I think there's 55? Something like that, or maybe just 50? I honestly don't know. Alright, if I could just get these guys. Yeah, I need 50, I believe, and I only got to 39. I mean, that was okay. Let me go ahead and grab all these. I mean, that was something. I feel like I got more progress there than against the stupid Timeless River number 11 one. I mean, gee, that took 34 freaking minutes. I'm a little upset by that. Yeah, I think Berserk would be the best ability to have for this because you just keep shooting and everything only takes one shot, so I think that is best. And trying to stay toward the center would be the best, but honestly, like, there's just these few that are out of reach. And yeah, okay, having Final Combo Plus is definitely not the best because if you keep spamming like I am, that takes more time, like, to get out of your combo. So it's definitely not worth it. These stupid rocks being in the way, it's like they designed it specifically for that. Guys, you know what would be fun? If we took all these pillars and, you know, knocked them down and made a challenge whenever we made a long-awaited final mix. Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, I am pretty much the summarizer of Square. Wait, was that fireworks? Wait, what? Wait, huh? Huh? Wait. Hmm? Wait a minute. Missions? $40 or more. I thought it was 50. Apparently it's 40 or more. That didn't take long at all. I didn't even have to untransform. Whereas for the other guy, I untransformed like, I want to guess 10 times. Well, I'm done. There's only one more, Mushroom 13 to do, and
Give me strength.
I guess technically this is the easiest? You'll see what I mean when I get there. Radiant Garden, the Great Maw. Back where we fought the 1,000 Heartless. After completing the previous 12 Mushroom 13 members, they all appear and they're all happy. There's a shiny glow up there. Look up. Well, I don't really need to press triangle to do that, but if you want to... It's so cute! Look how tiny it is! Anyway. Yeah, you may have noticed that there were various sizes for all these guys. Like, they're all unique. They really are. Now let's look up as number 13 appears. Ready? Go. Winner's Proof, a weapon of extraordinary magic and great strength, but disables the gaining of experience. So yes, 0 experience, or I think that's what it's called. The ability that doesn't allow you to gain experience. That's what you get with Winner's Proof. So, after I do level grinding for all the tournaments that you have to do, I'll show off this Keyblade there. I almost said Keyblade. I don't even know what that... Anyway. Proof of Peace. Proof of appeasing the Mushroom 13. Perhaps it has changed Sora. And it actually has. I don't know if you guys can see it yet, but I'll definitely show it off in a second. And there they go. Vanish into the light. They're gone. We're done the Mushroom 13. And now you may be able to see a bronze crown on Sora's head. It kind of blends in with his hair. It's kind of weird. But there's actually a crown on his head. There are 2 more events that you can do, which will actually upgrade it to a silver and a gold crown. But I'm not doing those quite yet, and it doesn't matter which order you do them in. As long as you do at least one of them, it turns into bronze. Once you get 2, it turns into silver. Once you do 3, it turns into gold. I'll be covering all 3, and one of them I already kind of hinted at in this episode. But I must do a lot of level grinding. In the meantime, I'll be revisiting all the worlds. I'll be trying to collect all the synthesis materials, make sure that I'm done with that so I can get the Orichalcum Plus. We're close to getting pretty much all the events done in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. There's not much left to do. Now, off screen, I got to do a lot of level grinding, like I said, because that's just going to take some time. But in the next episode, we should start on the tournaments back at the Olympus Coliseum, where Hades is. These are going to be a bit harder. And I'll see you guys then. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.